Yes, good morning, Uganda. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, the whole world. Let me hope you're doing very well. Today, I'm going to be talking about the first time when you meet your beloved one at the date. And of course, what you can do right about now, do share, like, comment, but most importantly, subscribe so as to put this broadcast very far. Anyways, we are going to be looking about 3 4 steps. First of all, before the date. Second of all, during the date. Thirdly, creating connection with someone you're meeting up, someone whom you've met, and of course, the last one after the date. These are the 4 steps we're going to be looking about. Let me hope you get something in it. First of all, before the date, you're meeting up someone for the first time. Probably you may not be knowing each other physically. These are the prerequisites you have to do so as to impress him or her. First of all, the smell. Different people with different smells. So make sure that when you're meeting someone for the first time, impress her with with your smell. First of all, go take some, some perfume, dress well. Make sure that each and every single thing you're doing, it is organized so as to meet someone when you're ready. Meeting someone when you're not ready, it may also affect you because you don't know the person whom you're meeting. You don't know the likes and dislikes of this person you're meeting. Make sure that each and every single step you take, it is very important. It is very important. Now, after smelling well, having good perfume out there, now go on the dressing code. We people do normally have different styles of dressing. You can dress up anyhowly, and when you lose it up, because you don't know the interest of the lady you're going to meet, you don't know the interest of the gentleman you're going to meet, make sure at least you know something. What does she or he like? Make sure that at least you reach the percentage of what she or he likes. Then after that, because you've worked somehow, the person, what she or he likes. You're smelling very well. The way you're dressing, it is on the point. Now we are going at the first stage, which is very, very, which is very hard, but it is simple. It's a paradoxical process. Anyways, during the date, these are things which you have to do. First of all, show the genuine reason as to why you're dating this lady or this gentleman. Don't cut around bush. Show the genuine reason. If you come for the relationship, make sure that you stick on the relationship status. If you've come just for a mere relationship, but which will not take too long, be open. Tell her the fact. Another thing, when you're meeting someone, there is what we call ambitions. There is what we call being ready for the marriage. People meet people because of different reasons. You may meet someone when you are focusing mainly on pushing out with her, but not ready to marry or go to take some things to the parents. Be with the genuine reason as to why you're dating the lady, so as to avoid some issues like family issues, family problems here and there. Secondly of all, when you're talking with this lady, be actively attentive. Each and every single word she or he utters out, make sure that you actively get to listen on it, because you may find loopholes in what she's discussing. Either way, you may find that the person whom you're pushing out with, you're dating, must be with, has to, like, the person whom you're dating is really the person whom you're supposed to date out. Many people, when you're dating, when you're meeting someone for the first time, you talk sweet words. You talk like to impress someone, ending up talking about wrong things as you impressing someone. So when you're meeting someone for the first time, make sure that you listen attentively. Another thing, during the relationship, during the date, make sure that you talk about personal issues, personal stories. Those personal stories that me, I grew up on my own hustle. Me, I studied this way. This is how I was treated as I was still a child. Those stories somehow, somewhere, makes your partner whom you're dating for the first time to be kind, to know the traits. So those are the prerequisites which you have to do. And many times when you date someone and you talk about personal stories, it creates some trustworthy towards the person you're dating, because telling someone your personal information, it implies that she's very special or he's very special. So it also contributes somehow when you're dating someone for the first time. Another thing, during the date, be respectful. Be respectful. Be punctual. Don't fidget around with words. Be principled on the word which you say. Be punctual. Follow the steps here, there, there. So as to impress the person whom you met, and to impress the relationship. Those small things creates more longevity in a relationship, and of course, the more you be punctual, the more she will be impressed. Create some extra trait, so as to be more interestful than the partner she had. Yeah, those are the prerequisites which you have to do when you're meeting someone for the first time. And during the date also, I think someone you must share the common ground. Common ground, because you cannot meet someone for the first time. You talk like you waste time talking with her rather than meeting up the common ground between you and her. You zero down your issue, whether you're pushing out or not pushing out, because at that first time, that's when you know that the person whom I'm going to date in my life, she's the perfect person I'm supposed to be with for the entire life of mine. You create the common ground, because when you understand each other, that's where to go for the relationship. What else should I talk about during the relationship? I've talked about share the common ground and also laugh together. When you laugh together, when you talk about something and it is very interesting, you laugh together so as to create more bond, to create more connection. Connectivity creates more interest, and these more things, by the way, makes a relationship grow very fast, makes people to know each other very well. Once you do such things, it's a clear manifestation that it will work out for your people. Now, when you're creating after the connection, the body language shows how you handle the person you've met for the first time. Don't figure out, figure out, and you start like body touching the person you've met for the first time. Be respectful in your own manner. Don't show some traits which are not really good. Don't be badassing, you know. Yeah, create something which may influence the person you're meeting for the first time, so as to say that probably this guy might be respectful. Body language matters a lot. Eye contact to create connectivity, you know, meeting someone, you know, this one might be shy. You know, eye contact also portrays something when you're meeting someone for the first time. You know, I think we are on the same page, aren't we? I think we are on the same page. My name is Tamino Yuji. Share, like, comment, and also put this broadcast. Share, like, comment, make sure that you subscribe so as to put this broadcast very far. Now, what can you do after the date? Now the date is over. What can you do? You thank the person you've met for the first time. Thank you for giving me such an opportunity to meet you up. Let me hope another time it will be more interesting than how it was today. Those mere small things creates more interest in the person you've met for the first time, so as to seduce him or her to come back for more, in order to strengthen your relationship with her or him. Till we link up anytime from now, my name is MC Tamino Yuji. Subscribe, share, like, comment. Don't forget to put your commentary into the comment section there. You can add up because there are very many things you have to do, but these are the major ones. You can go into the comment section for more discussion as we put this podcast very far. Till we link up in the next video, my name is Tamino Yuji. Let's link up in a few.